This guy is, I can use either one. This guy is the big time. He's a famous motion picture, episodic television editor to the point where he was recognized by his peers with a Career Achievement Award from the American Cinema Editors. So I want you to tell your story, how you got from Tampa to Hollywood, and made us all proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. I want to add something to the Gemini space yacht. The experience was once in a lifetime for me. I want you to know that. It was not only a television first, but I had the opportunity to work with these wonderful people that were all instrumental in my career, the people at WTVT, and I'm so blessed to have had that turn in my career. So anyway, I started, and it was quite a journey to get to Hollywood, but I made it, and I had a very good career, and it all started at WTVT, no question about it. I was in production, and I went into the film department and worked under Billy Bowles, who was was the director and the manager of the program. And we had the opportunity to be creative. We had the opportunity to experiment, take chances. We had the opportunity to make mistakes and learn from it and not get fired. We had the opportunity to solve problems, all the things that were extremely useful when I became an editor in Hollywood working on high-profile projects. So I thank Billy for his giving me inspiration and very good direction. And when I got to Hollywood, I had a hard time getting into the union. It was really difficult. And I was kind of putting my tail between my legs and thinking about coming back here because I was just jumping through hoops and it wasn't getting anywhere. And I had a pretty good resume at that time. And my friend Ron Meyer came to town and to go attend a conference in San Diego, and we had lunch at Musso Frank's, and I showed him my credentials and my problem, and I said to him, well, I was a lawyer, by the way, and worked at the station, and he's here tonight, so is Billy Bowles, they're both here. And I showed Ron my credentials and stuff, and the background were letters I'd written. So Ron went to San Diego and did the conference, and met a gentleman there who he liked, who smoked cigars. And they came back, and this gentleman gave Ron a lift in his limousine back to LAX in San Diego. Ron went back, and I sort of forgot about it. And shortly thereafter, unbeknownst to me, Ron got a box of Tampa cigars and a nice thank you letter to this gentleman who turns out to have been the head lawyer for all of IATSE. Now that's what I got in the union. I got Ron. Ron sent him a box of cigars with this nice letter, and 3 days later, I not only got in the union, I got in as a Group 1 on-call editor, the highest you can get. Thank you, Ron. He's the best pro bono lawyer I ever had.
Lawyers, good Ron Meyer standing up. The Ron Meyer standing up. Where is he? Where's Ron? Oh, he's right. There he is. He's up that.
So Ron was a newsman during a period of time when I was the director and before I even got to film here, and that's how we met, and we've been friends ever since.
And where's Billy Bowles? I'm sorry, where's Billy?
Billy's here.
Billy, stand up. Okay, Billy's back there next to you.
I wasn't the only one who had great success in the industry, so I want to read some names of other people here. I think most of them are here tonight. In news, we had Dick John, Roger Sharp, John Ferrugia, Don Harris, Cheryl Atkinson. They all went to the network level. And I just want to interject one thing there. Don was a friend of mine from WTVT, a dear friend. When he came to Los Angeles, we continued our relationship. And I saw Don about 2 weeks before he went to Jonestown, and as many of you know, was murdered in Jonestown as he was trying to leave, by the way, because at that time they knew they needed to get out of there. Anyway, in production, we also had Joe Paleo, John Sizemore, who worked for ABC and NBC. John's still with Days of Our Lives, and they're reaching their 50th anniversary. Phil Muro was the TD for the Today Show, NBC Nightly News, and relief on SNL. I don't know why they need relief. That's just a sampling of the careers made possible by WTVT. And I'm very grateful for my connection to the station and for my colleagues alike. And I want to leave you with this note. I'm telling you seriously from my heart, the years that I spent at WTVT were absolutely instrumental in my success. It was a fantastic place to work. It was like the best on-the-job training you can ever have. Thank you very much.
So you figure out what a small business it is. My friend Tim Smith, who's here today, who worked at WTVT in the late 70s until 1980, he landed at WSPA TV in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and I did too. So we worked together, I think, Tim, for maybe a year before he got the heck out of there. No, it was a great TV station for that market. So Tim, I saw you earlier. Where are you? There you go, bud. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. And we want to acknowledge Kelly Frisco, who works at CNBC. Well, Kelly, I could never forget you. Come on. There she is. Stand up.